Hi everybody, just popping back in very quickly to go through this latest journal that I've been working on. It took me 2 days to put this one together. It is just fun and quirky. There's no rhyme or reason to it, and it's actually going to a friend today, meeting up with her for coffee. So all I've done is I grabbed a hardback book that I had already gutted, and I was actually looking through Debbie Ann Parent's YouTube channel to try and grab some inspiration, and boy did I find it. I've done a few things that I saw on one of her books, one being the button on the spine closure. This has got to be my favourite closure. I think this might be my go-to for quite some time. I absolutely love it. It's quick and simple to do. And I believe she's just popped a tutorial for this one up on her YouTube channel, so you might want to go and check that out. I'll post the link to that at the bottom in the comments section. So this is just full of bits and pieces that I've had sitting around in my stash for a while. There's some coffee stain papers. There's a brown paper bag that I was printing on for experimenting. I have a new tab die, so I went nuts with the tabs, and I probably should have tucked them in a bit further, but they were an afterthought, so they kind of stick out a little bit. But it's, I don't mind it, it's fine. It's not my usual lace and trim book. There's only a few fibres hanging off some of the paper clips. Other than that, it's staples, glue and sewing. So let's go and have a look at the inside. So the closure, you just unwrap like that, and boom, she's done. Love it. Inside cover, I have just done a pocket, and there's some tags that I have cut out, and just a journaling card from one of my Kaiser Craft collections. And I did find it hard to get everything in this pocket. It's one of the paper bags that were printed on. It's a little tuck spot just with some tags and cards in it. The doily, the coffee stained papers, some stamping, the doily sewn down, so that's a double tuck there, and on the other side as well. Book page, lined paper with the altered paper clip, just with some seam, not seam binding, sorry, just with some fibre hanging off of it. Little tuck spot. There's plenty of room in here for my friend to add things to. She could put a decoration or a picture on here. There is plenty of writing space in this one. Her being new to junk journals, I just wanted to pop something very quickly together, some washi tape for interest, to give her an idea of how to just pop a quick journal together and just have some fun with it. It doesn't have to have all the lace and trim and bells and whistles that we see all the time. They are gorgeous, they're pretty, and I do love making them myself, but sometimes it's actually quite nice to go back to this type of journal. So in here I've just got another journaling card, and this is just some coffee stained paper that I've just folded and punched the edges, made the envelopes. That's the centre of the signature. Another tuck with some tags, journaling cards. So I did a little bit of sewing in this one. Another doily, just some plain paper. Another tuck. That was gifted to me by Lee Poe. Did a few die cuts for me last year. That was one of hers as well. Another book page and some washi tape on the graph paper. Another doily tuck. And that's also your tuck there as well, so she can add to that. Some washi tape up here. Some more stamping. Just some coloured paper. Another journaling card with the paper clip and the fibre. Book page. Doily. Another tuck there. The end of the first signature, and that's the centre. That's where the button is in. Got quite a bit of a gap because I didn't put them close enough together, so that was one of my boo-boos in the learning curve with this one. So now I know I can put them a bit closer together. I will do that next time round. Some more tags. So it just goes on like this through the whole journal. So there's plenty of room for her to make her own adjustments and add to it. She can take these out if she doesn't want them in. Another little pocket there that I've made, just folded the paper back over on itself. She can add and take out as she sees fit. Some stamping. There's plenty of writing space for her, so it's just, and I did enjoy making this one. It only took 2 days. Normally it takes me weeks to put a journal together, so I actually quite like this style of journal for its simplicity and just being able to throw bits and pieces together, and being this one here, my envelope, I've made my envelopes. I have a few template boards that I purchased from Kaisercraft. So they're chip boards, so you obviously trace around. So I have a few of those, and when I need them I pull them out and make my envelopes. But this one I have actually stitched in upside down. Still works. Oh well. Blooper. Just goes to show that, you know, perfection doesn't exist. So, something that I keep striving for, but don't think it's ever going to happen. And it doesn't bother me. Perfect is boring anyway. So there you go, the tuck spot there I've sewn down, another doily. So just like this all the way through, something quick and simple, butterfly punch. Stamping. So I hope she likes it, because yes, it's not my usual lace and trim and all fluffied and fuffled up end of the signature. So I've kept the last couple of pages in the book, folded one of the pages down on itself to create a pocket and a bit of a tuck spot. And I just popped in some washi tape along here, and that's some fabric washi there. And in the pocket I've just made a little booklet out of some offcuts of coffee dyed paper and just a little tag that was sitting around, so I popped that in there. And then on the back I have one of Yvonne's pockets that she's taught us how to make, and there's just some tags in there. So that's another tag with the punched out journaling card and just some paper. So that all goes in there, and that's the end of the journal. See, I'm having problems getting everything back in now. There we go. Beautiful. And just the back, I've just used some of Debbie Ann's little punch outs that she has as freebies. So that's on there now. And there you have it. So that's my very quick, funky junk journal. Alright, thanks for having a look, and I will be back very soon. I have a few more videos to do. There's the Jane Austen swap. There's a journal that I've made as a custom order for somebody special. And I have a few tutorials that people have asked me to do. I've never done them before, so this will be a laugh, you and me together trying to work out how to do a few things. So yeah, I'll be back. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.